What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the St. Louis Cardinals versus San Diego Padres Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, July 27th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action, as well as we got a full slate of action on Sunday. We also got the NFL Hall of Fame game creeping up on us this week to kick off the NFL preseason. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so as you'd help us as we're aiming for our next goal of 1 million subscribers. And if you have hit that subscribe button and you're new, well, welcome. I can assure you we're going to be making you some hefty amounts of coin as we start shifting forward into August and into the early part of football season. It's going to start actually right now as we move on to Busch Stadium for this matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Michael McGreevy getting the start here for the Cardinals. San Diego sending out Stephen Kolek for the start in this one. And Kolek, I would say in a lot of his recent starts, has actually been better on the road. If you go through his last 5 starts, Kolek, a lot better on the road. His 2 home starts, he's given up a combined 11 runs, 10 earned on 14 hits over 9 2/3 innings of work at home against Texas and Washington. But his last 3 starts on the road, all has given up 3 runs or less. He's 2 out shy, 1 out in each of his last 2 starts of having 3 straight quality starts. He's just pitched better on the road for whatever reason. And now you go to St. Louis to take on a Cardinals lineup that has, looked good in the first couple games of this series. They did take the 3-1 loss on Saturday, but or at least they were down 3-1 late in that game. I should sort of fact, they did lose that game 3-1 on Saturday. So a 2-1 series lead for the Cardinals in this one. But I'll tell you, we've seen some low-scoring outputs from these two teams, a lot as of late, especially the Padres, who finally snapped that 4-game losing streak. But I'll tell you, this has been an offense that's been relatively non-existent in the month of July, but especially the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching. The San Diego Padres maybe above league average in terms of a batting average, hitting .252, but their team OPS numbers are bottom 5 in baseball. The isolated power numbers bottom 5 as well. So not loving what I'm seeing from the San Diego team offensively. They do have a low strikeout rate, but I don't know how much I really trust him here, even against Michael McGreevy. As we saw before, in this series, sure, you put up 7 runs on Thursday, but you still have scored 3 runs in the 2 games that have followed. So don't love where this Padres lineup is, but I also don't know if I love this matchup, like I said, for St. Louis against Stephen Kolek, who has, like I said, pitched well in some of his recent road starts. He's given up 3 runs or less in 4 of his last 5 starts away from Petco Park. And this St. Louis team has also been inconsistent offensively as well. The numbers in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching themselves, just above the San Diego Padres, outside the bottom 5 in isolated power. Team OPS, they're bottom 10. So for me in this one, I think we have just a low-scoring game here. I'm rocking with the under 9 here. The Cardinals bullpen and the Padres bullpen both have top 5 bullpen ERAs in the last 2 weeks. So for me, like I said, I think this sets up as just a bit of a low score. I don't want to say pitcher's duel, but there's a game with a lack of offense here. So I'm going to roll with the under between the Cardinals and the Padres, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.